Have you ever noticed how on certain days, even when nothing big happens, your mind can feel heavy and you're just thinking a lot? Maybe you're just thinking about the future or you watched something on TV and you're just carrying a lot of thoughts. If that happens to you, me and you are the same. That's where journaling comes in. A year or 2 years ago, I made a video about journaling and how much it's helped me make sense of my brain. I'll put it somewhere if you can watch it, but if you've never seen me before, hi, my name is Rihanna and I love journaling so much. I've been journaling consistently for 3 years, almost 4 years. And I can honestly say that I'm a better person because of it. When I first got introduced to journaling, I was watching a lot of videos on people set up and how they go about it, and it made it so complex to me because they used to call it like a journaling ecosystem, and they would have like 3 or 4 journals about ideas. One is about thoughts, one is evening pages, one is traveling, and I'm just like, I need something super simple. I made it my own and I just have one little book. I love this so much because it has everything. It has sticky notes, it has thoughts, it has brain dumps, it has ideas, concepts of things that I'm working on. It literally just one stop shop for everything that I need. I carry this everywhere, by the way. I don't go anywhere without it because if I leave the house without this, maybe I'm going to the gym or something and an idea comes to me. I write it in my work phone, in my notes app on my phone, and then I just come home and like detail the plan here because I just need one place for everything that goes on in my brain, and this works perfectly for me. So today, I just want to share the journaling prompts that I've been using for peace of mind, a regulated nervous system, to be able to calm the fuck down on days where I'm like, my brain is like really foggy or whatever. I don't know what's going on. And so these are the journaling prompts that I use. The first one is, what sensations do I feel in my body right now and what are they trying to tell me? This is me going from head to toe, describing exactly what I'm feeling, where it could be like, my lips feel dry, my shoulders feel tense, my hands feel cold, my back feels tight, and I'm just describing everything that I'm feeling in my body and just noticing. I'm not judging, I'm not trying to find a solution to whatever I'm feeling. I'm just writing it down, and this exercise pretty much takes me out of my head and into my body, and it's just a good mindful practice. Sometimes I don't know what they're trying to tell me and I don't make sense of it, but I'm just describing exactly what I'm feeling and I'm trying to guess why I'm feeling that way. When I describe that, sometimes my lips feel dry. I haven't had water today. Maybe I need to drink some water. And I've done this exercise before where I've gotten like 1 or 2 pages out of it by just describing body parts and how they make me feel. Does that make sense? I hope it does. The second prompt that I use sometimes is, what would feel super comforting to me right now? And it could be a place, it could be a sound, it could be a scent, it could be food, but I like to describe things that I find comforting. Like when somebody asks like, what would your perfect day be like? Describe that. For me, it's like waking up at like 10 a.m., having breakfast, driving to the beach that's 10 minutes away, sitting and feeling the sand in my toes, hearing the crashing sounds of the waves, hearing like the birds. I don't know if they're called pelicans, the white birds that attack you at the beach when you eat. Like, I describe exactly what the environment that feels comforting to me feels like. For you, it could be a scent, it could be the smell of your childhood blanket, it could be a meal that your mother used to make when you were sick, and the description has to be super super detailed. Like, if it's a meal, what's in it? I don't know where I read this before, but there's this saying how your brain doesn't really know what's fake and what's real. So you describing that, it's almost like you're giving your brain that in a way, and just kind of like reminding your brain and your body that you're grounded and you're safe and things are gonna be all right. And then the last prompt that I use is, what is one thing that I want to let go before the start of the new day? For me specifically, when I'm overthinking, I know that it's not just one thought, it's multiple things, and I'm always spiraling and adding on to it. So the best thing for me to do is just take one thought and decide that I'm not gonna think about it anymore. I might think about the other 99, but that one thought, I'm gonna forget about it. But yeah, so these are the 3 prompts that I have on rotation right now. If you're watching this video, you're probably taking the first steps into journaling, and I think it's your time to shine. I hope this was helpful, and if it wasn't, I'm sorry. But happy journaling, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Mm.